Day 15, caring for your killer. I have to go a little bit longer on this one, okay? It's gonna be closer to 2 minutes. Joseph reunites with his brothers. They come back to get grain again, and all these crazy behavior happens. But in the end, Joseph reveals that it's him. I love Genesis chapter 45, verse 5. I'm gonna call it caring for your killers. His brothers sold him into slavery. They destroyed his life, it seems like, in a way. For those 13 years, they severed him from his family. His father thought he was dead. He felt like he was dead. Right? They gave him up for dead. It's like they almost killed him, giving him away, but he loves them. In 45 verse 5, he says, "Don't be angry at yourselves for selling me into slavery." His concern at that moment when he's reunited is for their hearts. It's for the guilt they had been carrying. It's for the pain they'd experienced all that time. That is Christ's love. That is the love Jesus had when he was on the cross and he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." That's the love that Richard Wurmbrand had when he was in prison in Romania and he was praying for the people that were torturing him. That's the kind of love that we see everywhere that Jesus overwhelms a heart. You can only have a love, a care for your killers, a prayerful spirit for your enemies when the love of Christ has filled your heart. Do you have that prayerful spirit? Do you have that inner healing that comes only from the presence, from the truth, from the love of God? When God's sovereignty becomes your dominant reality, when his bigger plan informs your heart, then you can love in that way. But only when you have released your bitterness, when you've forgiven that sin because of God's mercy, then are you free to care for your killers. Are you there? Seek God for that Christ-like love.